What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in for the first channel. If you've ever wondered why 90% of traders fail in the stock market, stay tuned because you're about to figure out why. And let's just get right into it. The reason why people fail is because they go in too big and they don't have enough education and they get crushed and they can't get it back. They give up or they go in bigger size and they get crushed. I'm sure you guys have heard before. Well, I'm here to share you on this first episode. I want to share with you guys my story about how I got crushed, and maybe on future episodes I'll keep getting crushed. So stay tuned, and you guys will see this awesome journey of a stock someone who trades stocks who's just getting obliterated on a daily basis, and you can learn what not to do and leave plenty of comments, please, telling me what I can do differently to be a better trader. All right, so let's just get into my journey just as quickly through as I can. I got the S&P 500 up here, the SPY, and we're just going to use this just to help us guide us through what my journey has been like. Alright, so I bought some equities, about $3,000 worth of random equities in here, a couple oil stocks, and some random Nike and Tesla, and $3,000 for the stocks. Anyhow, which is not much money at all when you're trying to invest. That was my first mistake. Why am I just going to invest in these major cap stocks, large cap stocks with $3,000? Just not a good strategy to begin with. Anyhow, but somehow I was up like major, like 15 or 20%. Like I made like $1,000, and then I put more than three. Then I put another 5,000 in, so I got like 9,000, 8 or 9,000 in, and then September comes around and I just get crushed. Um, and I'm just then I start trading options, trying to make back the thousand, make back, to break even or whatever, and I start fooling around with options, and I'm just up and down thousands each day, basically just gambling each day on these random, option contracts, just going long options, and it didn't turn out well. Lost thousands of dollars. Got crushed. Got annihilated. Okay. And then I was also got into day trading at this point. Found some good people on YouTube to learn from. Got into day trading. Started learning some strategies. Thought I knew them, but I didn't. And I blew up multiple accounts day trading as well. Also, I stopped working um, back in October of 2018, so around this area. And I've been putting all my eggs in this trading basket since then. The problem is I had so much money in, $9,000. That's like 90% of the money I had in my savings or whatever, and I'm up down 10% each day, 10 or 20% a day, just gambling. Like when you're up or down 10 or 20% a day and you're trying to learn the stock market, you're not going to learn anything because your emotions are so involved. It's just like waking up and you wake up and walk to the casino in the morning and sitting at the casino all day until 4 o'clock. That's basically what you're doing. And you're not learning, you're just hoping and praying that the stock's going to go in the direction that you want it to. And when it doesn't, you're too emotional to be able to cut your losses quick enough, or you just think you're going to make your money back, or whatever the case may be. It's just not healthy, and the bottom line is it's not conducive to learning the proper way to invest in the markets and trade. So even though I was studying and learning all these months, October, November, December, I wasn't really, because I always had an open swing position. So, like, I always had a position open when I'm trying to learn. So, I'm not so much focused on learning as I'm look at that one chart and be like, all right, look for reasons why it's look for reasons to keep holding my position, or whatever the case may be, and not actually learning. So anyhow, long story short, I'm the 90% that just get chewed up and spit out and crushed and never come back, and I've had to start over. So at this point, I've gone to paper trading, but as you can see on my account, if you ever use TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim, you'll be able to tell, this brown color, this is paper trading. I'm paper trading. I still have about, I took most of the money out of the markets. I still have a little bit of money in, a couple $1,000 maybe, but I don't really, at this point, I'm not taking too many positions with that money. I'm not trying to, or I haven't been until as of recently. Now I have to make rent next month. Today's February 2nd. This month is paid for. Next month, I don't have money in my checking account to be able to pay rent. So at this point, I'm basically trading for rent money. And just judging based on my past history, I know people are going to tell me, dude, this isn't where you want to be right now. Don't be trading for your rent money because you failed. I failed. My track record shows that I failed, but I'm already in so deep. I made this major mistake, like any idiot newbie trader, just going way too big a size with no idea of stop loss or risk management or anything. So once I took my money out and I started or lost all my money, basically uh, blowing up a couple accounts, and through swing trading, once I've lost all this money, I have no choice but to just take my money out, make sure I have money for rent, and to just be learning, try to learn every day and do things right. And that's where I'm at now. So making this channel I'm open to criticism, obviously, and if anyone's got things they want to suggest, go right ahead. But I'm also there to show people, the 95% of people out there that are struggling in trading, to give them hope too, and let them know they're not the only ones struggling in the situation. So this is going to be, hopefully entertaining to watch me either fail or struggle out of this hole that I've dug myself into. And yeah, so I'm going to be posting my trades and going over my thought process a little bit. It's also a way to just talk through my thought process and try to figure out, a way to better trade, a way to improve on my trading. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next video.